Hey everybody. Wow, what a pack. Full pack rat and a Vraska. I think I'm going to take the card that gets more money. I think pack rat's probably better for the limited environment though. Let's do a little pricing. Foil pack rat. Oh, that's nothing. I'll just pack rat. Pack rat's not worth anything. What's Vraska at? Ooh, 9. Or nice 7. Alright, we'll slam that and be sad that we don't get to play foil pack rat. It would have been sweet. So we're gonna stress Golgari. Just cause. Ooh, X-Beam Guardian. That's fun. You can do some pretty sick things with X-Bane. I like the Defender deck. If it wasn't in here, I'd probably take the Shambler. Slithered's fine, but it's not exactly what we want to be doing. We're going to be mid to late game. At least that's what we're shooting for. Not a bad start. Well, we're not really scavenged, so the Imp doesn't look good here. Could get the Lobber Crew, keep the Defender theme going. As far as green-black cards, there's nothing really all that much. Goblin Rally's reasonably strong, but we don't really need another 5-drop. I think I'll just pick up the Defender. See if that pans out. In my Defender deck, I'd rather have blue as my third color rather than red. But you can really go 5-color craziness. This card's sick. Void Wheeler's pretty good too. We're not locked in. Green, white, black is just as fine as Jund, in my opinion. The just a sheer isn't really required for our type of deck, but it's just value. Take a 7-drop, but that's not too exciting at this moment. I think it's really between Void Wheeler and the Justice Shear. I'll just take the Unk. Unless I really want to try and get into blue. I'll just take this for curve purposes. That's what we'll do. A nice Augur Spree here. Pushing us back into red. I think that's a little hard to pass up. Could just write this white card off. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be back in red-black with a green splash. Indrex's pretty fine, but we'll just take the removal spell. Cackler's not exciting. Soul Tithe doesn't seem that good here. I think I'll just take the Guildgate. Or I could take a Monitor. I'm going to want a certain number of Guildgates. Maybe this becomes a splash. Monitor's fine and all. I've never been too excited by it. But I think I'm going to take it here. We're not sure if we're white. And then we get past all these good white cards, damn it. Centaur Healer's pretty good. Let's play 5-color awesome. Don't have a Gatekeeper Vines yet, it's just one Axebane. No Guildgates. This is turning into a mess. I'm gonna take Healer, just because I like it, and I think it's good. Fall of the Gavel's pretty decent here, but we have no blue, and I don't really want to stretch that much. I guess we'll take Centaur's Herald. My nice enchants. And Pursuit of Flight. All awesome. But we're taking on the 1-drop. What do we get? Rites of Reaping. An Armory Guard. Ugh. Not my favorite card. Could take a card for the sideboard. Armory Guard is not that big a thing to lose. Let us slip by us. We have enough defensive bodies. Yeah, I'm just going to take a sideboard card here. Here we'll take some beef. Ooh, Goblin Rally's not bad. Sure. Okay. So the defender plan didn't really pan out. Now we're stuck with a pile of trash. All over the place. So if we get Gatecreeper Vine, I think we're going to have to slam that just for fixing purposes. Maybe we can make this defender thing happen. Not too confident after pack 1. Two awesome cards that just win you the game. You know, if we're going to go 5-color awesome, let's go 5-color awesome. Let's commit to it. Guildmage is ridiculous. We do have the Herald already, but Chemistry I think is even more ridiculous. So the big emphasis is on fixing now. And defensive bodies. Keyrune, Indrik. I did say the emphasis is on fixing. Keyrune isn't exactly the fixing we want. I think I want Indrik, just get it out of the way. And try and lean more towards Guild Gates and Gatecreeper Vines. Keyrune's, I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like him in the format all that much. So we're going to take an Indrik. What do we want here? Jailbreaker, I think. Gives us a win con in our deck. Here's our Guildgate. Doorkeeper, taking it over it now. These might table. I really do want one. But I'm going to take Guildgate here. And hopefully that Doorkeeper gets around us. It'll be a little test. What do we have from removal? Augur Spree. Frasca. Probably better off just taking a 2-drop. Over Paralyzing Grasp is what I was looking at. The other option is Pegasus. A little more defensive. Yeah, I think this is the right deck for Pegasus. It shuts down a lot of flyers in the format. It's very good at what it does. Yeah, we'll slam that. So we have Guildgate or Eyes in the Sky. I think we gotta start picking up Guildgates. Really get our fixing together. Thought Flare is pretty bomby. We're gonna need some draw. This deck's gonna go to shit real fast if we don't get Guildgates. And I mean Gatecreeper Vines. Another Axebane would help, or 2 or 3 or 4. Hmm. I think we gotta hedge our bets and take Seek the Horizon. This card would be right at home in this deck. We have so much defense. Where's maybe we can get another. Ah, it's uncommon. Damn it. Lots of walls. Lots of flying walls. I'm gonna take it. And hope we get some. Oh, the Doorkeeper got around. Or is this a different pack? Either way. Slam a Doorkeeper. Slam and Runewing. Man, are we in trouble? We're gonna have to pull a miracle in pack 3. Seek the Horizon would have been very good. Would have been pretty damn important. So we have a Dispel. We did pass that Eyes in the Sky. I think I'm gonna take Dispel. It's a nice one-of to have around. A hard to cast counter. Yeah, let's try that out. Maybe just some cycle. Might come up handy in the board. Oh, the confidence level is so low with this gaping spot for Gatecreeper Vines. I think we have enough good cards where all we want is fixing. And pack 1 leads to none of it. So we'll take a Doorkeeper. Slamming it. Fixing, 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 fixing. Da-da-da. Not here. So I think we just take Stab Wound. Or we take Grizzly Salvage. Not the exact kind of fixing I want, but beggars can't be choosers. Stab Wound's too good. We could probably get another Grizzly Savage to get around to us. It's not that sought after. Yeah, we're gonna take Stab Wound. Cremate, not gonna be in the main deck. Neither is the Vermin. Most likely not Counterflux. Monitor probably take a backseat, along with the Justiciar. Goblin Rally gives some good clutter, but that's about all it does. Don't need this fatty or this one. Yeah, Counterflux is too ambitious. Yeah, all these are playable. It's not a terrible deck. We have to stress Guildgate. We have blue-white. We need green. We have our choice between two of them. Hover Barrier's pretty exciting too, though. I think I like Hover Barrier too much in our deck. Hover Barrier. Maybe one of those gates stable. Here we have to take a Grizzly Salvage. Not my favorite. But we really need to fix for colors. I wish there was a better option. Alright, it is land card, so we can't get gates off it. In answer to everything, I think I like Judgment over Launch Party. We have benefits to having a lot of defenders on the ground. Yeah, let's take the hard answer. Show me one Gatecreeper Vine. Make me so happy. Huh. So we get a good Guild Mage or another Guild Gate. He's so good in our deck with all our big-ass creatures, as in large toughness. I keep saying I want fixing, but it's hard not to Guild Mage there. Jailbreaker or Assassin Strike. I think our removal's fine. Just take another Guild Gate. Gatekeeper Fine never came to fruition, sadly. Seek the Horizon would have been very helpful. Mine Rot? Probably not going to play it. It's a good sideboard. Sure, why not? I'm not going to play Rest in Peace. Alright, Grizzly Savage fixing is in full effect. Sadly. But desperate times. When you go all in on the 5-color, this is a pretty welcome sight. This mana base is going to be so hard. Treasure Find actually pretty good when you're playing Grizzly Savage. Ooh, Fall the Gavel. Not bad. That card shouldn't go that late. This is going to be a tough build. Wow. What to do? Mine Rot not getting played, that's for sure. Alright. Probably not going to play that, but put it down there. What a mess. Can't do this in 8/4s. That's for damn sure. Alright, 28. Hey, no. I think we're going to have to play this package. Lots of 4s. Okay, so we have to cut 5 cards. 18 creatures is pretty high. We're not ramping all that effectively. So I think the Archweaver's out. We have enough reach creatures and flying defense and win cons, I think. Jailbreaker. Well, I think there's easier things to cut. This isn't the right deck for the Justiciar. It is very good, it will stall, but it's a one-trick pony. We don't really have any of the nice synergies that go with it. Monitor isn't that exciting, with plenty of 4s. I do like Pegasus in this deck. How reliably can we cast on turn 2? Probably not very. I like our 5s. All our 5s are pretty good. I think Archweaver's just too big. It looks like we're just going to stall in either mill or get value. Runewing could probably be cut. $14 critters. It is kind of nice with the Guild Mage. We have 3 creatures that defend us from flying. How good is the spell in this deck? Stops removal against her chemister. Stops some removal. Stops tricks. That might not be bad. What the hell else do I cut here? I don't want to dip any lower. I kind of want this Rune Wing in our deck. A little stall, a little draw. Draw. Our fixing is an Axebane and 2 Grizzly Salvages. I don't think we can cut Grizzly Salvage. And if we're playing 2 Grizzly Savages, Treasure Find is pretty important, I think. Do we cut the Dispel? Yeah, I think we just gotta... I do want to protect our Chemister, but I guess we have Treasure Find to get him back if he does die. And Dispel isn't a guaranteed defense for that card. I think that's the logic I'll use. So can we fit this Rune Wing back in? Centaur's Herald versus Rune Wing. It's unlikely we would play this on turn 1. So do we want a 3/3 or a 4 mana 2/2 flyer that draws this card? I think we want to go towards the later. The latter. So is that our deck? Tons of walls, every color imaginable, with Grizzly Savage fixing. Ridiculous. Well, this might be trouble. So green and black is the most important colors to have early. We want that Grizzly Savage fixing. And our double colors, thankfully nothing. Just a whole lot of everything. Red, black, 2 blue, whites. So that can go down 1. Our red is pretty minimal. It's just Lauer Crew, Chemister, and Thought Flare. 3 sources. Oh, this is going to be so bad. We're going to have so many bad draws. Is that looking fine? I almost want more green. I only want to cast everything. What a nightmare. Is the blue and white too much here? That's 4 sources of each. 4 sources of forest, 5 of swamp, 3 of for red. Green, black, we're gonna need that so bad. Can we afford to cut more blue, white? Maybe cut more red? Auger Spree is kind of important. I think we want another green source. I don't think we need white that much. We can cut a plains for another forest. It'll give us 5 forest, 5 swamp. 3 plains to hit healer. Judgment, Pegasus. Is there something better for if we just push white later? I think if we just try it out. This will be an experiment, without a doubt. Alright, let's see how this mess does. I'll see you for round one.